Hello, I'm Ben of Board Game Schoolhouse, and this is How to Play Busytown. I am so excited that you get to play this game. Here's what we need to know. We are a group of Busytowners, and we are headed to Picnic Island for a delicious meal together. But, oh no, there's already a bunch of pigs on Picnic Island, and they're gonna eat our food! We need to work together to move across town as quickly as we can so there's still some food left for us. The first thing you need to do to set up the board is to find a place where you can fit a 6-foot-long board game, probably on the floor somewhere. After the board is folded out and connected like a puzzle, make sure you put the ferry at the ferry start location. Make sure that you have the spinner out and the magnifying glasses and the sand timer. Give the golden bug cards a quick shuffle, and then each person who's going to be playing the game needs one of the game pieces, and it goes at the start of the board. Alright, and now you're ready to start taking turns to play the game. When it's your turn, you're going to spin the spinner, and if it lands on one of the numbers, that's how many spaces you get to move your game piece on the board. If you get to a fork in the road, like right here, you can see, you get to choose which path you take. You can go to the left or the right. If you ever end your movement right on a blue shortcut space, you get to take the shortcut. You can't choose to stop on a shortcut early though. You do have to use all of your movement. So think about that when you're moving. If you're lucky, you might spin a golden bug. When someone spins a golden bug, they're going to turn over the top card of the golden bug deck, and then everyone is going to work together to find as many of these objects on the game board as possible before the timer runs out. When you find one of the objects, you match it with a magnifying glass like this. When time runs out, count how many magnifying glasses are on the board for how many objects were found, and then every single player gets to move that many spaces. Sometimes you'll also spin the pigs eat on the spinner. When this happens, you just need to remove one of the pieces of food from Picnic Island and then spin again. Players continue to take turns doing this until they reach the ferry. As soon as a player reaches the ferry, they're going to skip their turn until everyone is on the ferry. Once everyone is on the ferry, then players take turns like normal again, and the only thing that moves is the ferry until it gets to Picnic Island. There are two ways that playing Busytown can end. The first is that everyone gets to the ferry and then the ferry makes it to Picnic Island while there's still food there to eat. If that happens, then the players have won. Yay! Victory! The other way the game ends is if all the food on Picnic Island gets eaten before the players arrive. If this happens, it's okay. You just need to try again. Whether you win or you lose, I hope you have a fantastic time playing Busytown together. If you'd like to watch a sample game played, there's a link for that in the description. I'm Ben from Board Game Schoolhouse, and this has been How to Play Busytown.